Greg, some fireworks went off on Capitol Hill today as Attorney General Merrick Garland appeared before the House Judiciary Committee. The topic of discussion, the Justice Department's memo about law enforcement responding to any supposed threats against school officials or school board members. Watch as the ranking Republican member, Jim Jordan of Ohio, calls out the Attorney General for ignoring inquiries from Congress while weaponizing the DOJ.
Jordan, for his opening statement.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The chairman just said the Trump DOJ was political and went after their opponents. Are you kidding me? 3 weeks ago, the National School Board Association writes President Biden asking him to involve the FBI in local school board matters. 5 days later, the Attorney General of the United States does just that, does exactly what a political organization asked to be done. 5 days. We've sent, Republicans on this committee have sent the Attorney General 13 letters in the last 6 months. Takes weeks and months to get a response. 8 of the letters, we've got nothing. They just gave us the finger, said, we're not going to get back to you. And all our letters were actually sent to the Attorney General. Here's a letter sent to someone else asking for a specific thing to be done, and in 5 days, the Attorney General does it. Here's what the October 4th memo said. Quote, I'm directing the FBI to convene meetings with local leaders. These meetings will open dedicated lines of communication for threat reporting. Dedicated lines of communication for threat reporting. A snitch line on parents started 5 days after a left-wing political organization asked for it. That's not political. I don't know what is.
Louisiana Representative Mike Johnson dogged Garland to address the conflict of interest concerns regarding his son-in-law's company, Panorama Education, a technology company that endorses the ideas that parents have opposed in school districts across the United States.
Did you follow that regulation? Did you have the appropriate agency ethic official look into this? Did you seek guidance as the federal regulation requires?
This memorandum is aimed at violence and threats of violence.
Understand that, but did you seek ethics counsel before you issued a letter that directly relates to the financial interest of your family? Yes or no?
This memorandum does not relate to the financial interests of anyone. It's against.
I take that as a no. I take that.
Panorama Education was reportedly paid at least $27 million from as many as 1,500 school districts across the country since 2017.